Hello and welcome to DailyTUT video. In this episode, we are going to see two important Facebook security and privacy tips. Based on my experience, I'm going to suggest you the reasons why you should consider stop using the Facebook login or login with Facebook feature to create accounts or to sign in with your mobile applications, your games, or any websites that you normally use every day. If you're already using it, what are the preventive measures that you need to consider is what we are going to see in the first half of the video. And in the second half, Facebook have rolled out an important privacy feature that you may need to have a look at so that you can turn off the off Facebook activity that Facebook is constantly tracking about your internet activity overall in your computers and in your smartphones so that they can serve better advertisements to you. We are going to see about that later. Number one, I'd like to start with my personal experience actually. So one of my friends' Facebook account got hacked almost 6 months ago, and when we tried to recover and the hacking incident, I need to explain a little bit. It is totally his mistake. He actually fell a victim for a phishing website. A phishing website is nothing but a website that looks exactly like the original website, and when we try to log in, the login will be sent to the hackers instead of the actual website. So anyone can design a website that looks a lot like something to collect the usernames, passwords, credit card informations, or anything from innocent victims. So that's what happened. He's not that much tech savvy. Not everyone is a tech savvy to figure out that it is a phishing website, because every day hackers are launching very sophisticated attacks, and even cybersecurity professionals themselves trying to struggling a lot to balance and manage these sort of attacks. So he received a link in one of his game, and he clicked on it, and it took him to an hacker's website which he didn't know, and he clicked on the login with Facebook button, and it took him to another prompt that asked him his Facebook ID and password. He logged into it with his Facebook credentials, and within 30 minutes the hacker gained control to his Facebook account, and he'd been using the Facebook account for 10 years, which means my friend was storing plenty of photos, videos, and memories in the Facebook account of his, and he don't have backup of kids' photos and family moments and friends' moments that he have shared on the Facebook. And ignore the comments, but the photos itself, the videos, they are the precious memories that he's really worried about. And after this hacking incident happened, we tried to contact the Facebook, and they said the account is also disabled as some misuse actually happened. We were not sure about it, so we tried to contact the Facebook security team, and Facebook keep on throwing the forget password form and the appeal form to us. We tried to reset the password, we failed. So we tried to request an appeal by submitting the ID proof, the original ID proof of that account, so that they can match the old name and verify everything. Facebook clearly identified that it is an hacking attempt to Facebook, and the misuse happened from different IP address. That's why they could have logged out the Facebook account, disabled the Facebook account initially. But the reason I had to make this video is after the 6 months, I clearly understood that Facebook provides no support. It just have zero care of each individual Facebook account security when it comes to individual's user choice. We tried filling out that appeal form several times, and we keep on saying one prompt that says, due to the COVID-19 or coronavirus measures, we are unable to provide support to this particular ticket right now. So it keeps on throwing that prompt on our face, and we were not able to just even submit it, and there is no confirmation that the request will be reviewed later and it can be verified or the account can be recovered. So there is no such hope given from the Facebook side. So we are not sure when my friend is actually going to access his Facebook account and his memories, but it is very clear that Facebook provides no verification and support at all. So it's totally like you are on your own. If you have a Facebook account, you have used the Facebook login feature, and you have used other services, they all collect your data and they provide you better advertisements, very accurate advertisements. They make money with your data, but they will not provide enough support if your Facebook account got hacked. Either it could be your mistake or for some reasons, for some strange reasons. No one can give an assurance that everyone is 100% safe and secure in this online world. Anyone's Facebook account could be hacked if for some strange reasons. So in that sort of scenario, it is the responsibility of the Facebook, Gmail, or Yahoo, whichever the service provider is, to verify that whether this account belongs to this person or not, help them recover that account and provide enough security guidelines to prevent this from happening in future. And in the past 6 months, from what I have searched in the Google, and what I have actually found is like it's not just me and my friend. There are thousands and thousands of questions that have raised the same problem, even in the Facebook support forum and the comment section, that many of them have been locked out of their precious memories, their kids' photos, their family, their friends' photos, everything have been logged into their Facebook account, and they are not able to recover it. The important thing that you need to do today is do a periodical backup, so that if your Facebook account got hacked or logged out, you're not able to recover it. There is no sign of getting the account back. Your memories will still be preserved. You need to take a backup of that photos and videos that you have uploaded to Facebook, download all those data from the Facebook settings, and the backup feature is there to download all your data. You can take a backup of it either in a local hard disk or by uploading it to your iCloud, Google Drive, Google Photos, or any cloud storage service that you're comfortable with. Don't rely on the Facebook storage entirely is what I'm saying. And if you have used the Facebook login feature on any websites and applications, and you have used just the Facebook login all the time, and you need to enter your email address and phone number separately, ask the developer of that particular service provider to include that you need an alternative method along with the Facebook login feature, because anytime anything could happen. So in that case, you will still be able to access your Netflix, your Zomato, Swiggy, or any applications without any problem. Otherwise, without the Facebook verification, my friend accounts, Netflix accounts, and only few accounts were able to recover. His games and few other applications are still not accepting our excuses and not accepting any ID proofs even that we try to submit, that they are not validating it. They are saying that it could be accessed by some hacker, and I hope you understood what I'm saying. So the second news is we are going to see how to turn off Facebook from tracking you even if you are not using Facebook or you have not logged into your Facebook account on your computer or smartphone. So the very first thing is go to the Facebook app and scroll down to the settings and privacy section. Go to the settings tab and scroll down a little bit. You will be seeing the security section. There on the fourth option, now Facebook have included off Facebook activity, which means that businesses and Facebook itself and its organizations can track your internet activity and provide relevant, exact, precise advertisements even if you have not signed into your Facebook account. I know it sounds creepy. So that's what Facebook has been doing all these years, and Facebook finally, after the Cambridge Analytica incident, after 4 years, almost 5 years, Facebook have finally given this feature to take control, little bit extra control of our data. So go to the settings and click on clear history first, so that Facebook will clear any type of data history that they have stored about you. And then click on more options and then select manage future activity, the third option from the pop-up window. And then click on the manage future activity after reading and understanding what this will do if you turn off the off Facebook activity feature. And then you need to, if it is on, you need to turn it off. And it will show another prompt that what are the services that you won't be able to access and what you will be able to access when this feature is turned off. So read that, and if you are sure about it, turn it off. If you want some extra time, because if some of the services that you're normally using won't be able to be accessed, then you can give some time, and in future you can turn this toggle off. And I hope this video helped you to understand the Facebook security and privacy and helped you at some level. And if you find it useful, don't forget to share it with your family and friends in Facebook, Twitter, or in WhatsApp, or any medium that you're comfortable with. Thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.